For previous December cover, we wanted to end the year with a bang, and what better way to do that than with the Philippines' very own primetime queen, right? So Marian Rivera, who also happens to be headlining the Best Dressed list this year, was the perfect last cover girl for 2022.
So the inspiration behind the shoot is Dior new look. So we looked into like old photos of Dior, kasi yung mga parang backstage runways, yung mga sa studio ng Dior. So those were the references for the mood, for the set, and all. So in order to achieve the look, we tapped Shira Luna. Si Shira naman, she's always like the go-to person when it comes to like vintage vibes or like mga parang referential things or like photo shoots, and she's really good at that. She's really good at capturing yung parang mood of this certain period. We also got Mix Osid or Studio Tatin for the set design. So we sent him as in specific photos of like parang mga Dior backstage or like mga old photos talaga. And then we didn't want to recreate it as is. So parang his own version of the photos. So we gave him like creative freedom kung paano niya na-envision tong photo na to. That's the direction that we gave him for the set.
I feel very honored to shoot Marian's cover for preview. Also, especially because the pegs are so nice. So I think it really fit Marian's beauty. So I was super excited to do this. I really like them personally. I really hope Marian does as well. I think she kind of embodied the mood that we were really trying to go for. So her movements weren't really big. They were kind of done slowly and thoughtfully, so I tried to capture that so that we can put the entire mood board, we can make it come alive, so to speak. So I think maybe backs like the photos as well, because that's the most important thing. If the art director is happy, everyone's happy.
So for Marian's shoot today, we did something that is inspired by the fashion boutiques around the 40s, back in the 40s, in the streets of Paris. So we did references from Christian Dior fashion boutiques. We considered every little detail inside the fashion boutique. So from the swatches, from the furniture, from the little details that collectively gives us the mood that we want to convey to the audience. I'm really excited to work with her, especially her beauty really exudes the classic Parisian beauties, as well as the Filipina beauty, you know. So I think it's gonna be fun. I really love doing vintage and classic sets. I really like sourcing different antiques, old furnitures. I really love doing a little bit of a mess per se.
So for the beauty direction, we wanted to keep it vintage and very classic lang, as in fresh glow lang. So we didn't want to change Marian's image. We wanted the cover to look like Marian talaga. And then, nung nag-aayos si Marian, we also found out that she doesn't usually do red lips. So for the shoot, we think it's very special kasi pumayag siya na mag-red lips. So yeah.
We pulled inspiration for the fashion direction from vintage Dior ateliers and by extension, old Persian vibe. We dressed Marian in classic silhouettes like A-line skirts, column sheath or column dresses, sheer capelets, the off-shoulder neckline, and even bustier tops just to match the fashion direction. Melville and Maita of Studio 24C were the perfect duo to style Marian because they've worked with her for so long that they already know how to match her personal preferences to the fashion direction. And as you can see in the published photos, they executed the team's fashion direction and creative vision perfectly.
When we saw the pecs, we got very excited because we haven't done a shoot like that with Marian in a while. So we're very looking forward to prepare the clothes and, you know, get in touch with the designers and stuff.
And feeling ko very easy siya for us to pull off kasi it's close to Marian's personal style, na very classic and elegant. Yung isang look is from Joe Rubio, the polka dot swan. Usually, she makes for Marian talaga for events, red carpet, or even magazine shoots.
the Mark Rancy one with the red and black dress. It's really nice. We shot it against the wall, and I think it really showed the details at the back. So I also like that one.
Then Mark Baumgartner. Parang first time niya mag-wear ng Mark Baumgartner. And yung kung saan siya linagay, parang very Parisian, which is bagay dun sa collection ni Mark. Joe San Antonio. Siya yung gumawa from custom-made siya. So para siyang vintage Dior talaga. Then si Aaron Montoya.
The one with the belted, the cinched waist, off shoulder. It really showed Marian's features. Kasi ganda yung neckline niya.
Collarbones, neckline.
Collarbones.
Yung isa yung Rica Rico.
Yes, they paired it with a blazer.
Medyo matagal niya na ginagawa si Marian usually for endorsements. Then, ito yung isa sa first niya na cover story for Marian. Usually, cover shoot, hindi siya yung the usual Marian, di ba? We follow a story, hair and makeup peg, then...
Yeah, we actually enjoy kasi it's like a different story. So we get to experiment in different hair, different makeup, and then we get to collaborate with different designers. So, yeah.
And then red lips. Hindi naman siya nag-red lips. For this, nag-red lips siya.
This shoot has been a breeze. Not only was the team super creative and they can super deliver, but you can also sense the professionalism and then the warmth that happens behind the scenes. So we were very lucky to be working with such a professional team today. So from production to glam to the talents, today we were so lucky to be working with Marian Rivera and Lolo Drip. So it's such an amazing experience to feel the creative synergy between all these creatives.
Masaya, magandang experience mo. Hindi ko akalain na makakarating kami dito eh. Ito po ang exciting kong nangyari sa buhay ko na umabot ako sa pictorial na hindi ko inasahan na ganito pala. Kaya masaya na na-experience akong ganito mag-shoot. Salamat po.
The team was pleasantly surprised working with her. We had to shoot both her cover and her best dressed layouts, and we also had a lot of videos lined up. Bottom line, the schedule was packed on that day. Her call time was 9 a.m. She arrived 8:30 and immediately started her hair and makeup. She was so fast. We were actually kind of worried that her energy would run out towards the end of the day, but she was beyond impressive and so professional. We even managed to finish the shoot and wrap up earlier than expected. I don't think that's ever happened before during a cover shoot.